Oh, hi there. Name's Jack Tonsil Punch. Nice to meet you. Were you interested in a Viltrox 75mm 21.2 review? We have it. Fuji XH2. How you doing? Yep.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
So we got the Viltrox 75mm 1.2. This is my first test. We're using my friend's Fuji XH2, superior to the XH2S in every way. Discovery camera, thank you so much for lending it to me. Subscribe to Discovery Camera. So how's the autofocus? I can be tall, and then I have to shrink. Is it nice? Are there Tonys? How many Tonys are back there? What's the closest distance? Is it still getting me? Oh God, no. Oh. Wow. This is what you should use for vlogging at all times. Wow. That's really close. Wow, for 75. I don't look right, do I? Oh boy. It's a good lens. I highly recommend. Is there 3D pop? Are you seeing it? I don't think so. It's Viltrox, after all. They're not really known for it. Okay, let's move on. Test this thing. There's a warplane, World War III plane. Holy cow. Wow. He's shooting. Ow, there are bombs everywhere. Ow. Now, we adjusted the autofocus settings just a touch. -1 speed, locked on, +4. That's what I remember being the best settings. Backlit and magic, anyone? Oh, it's not on a menu near you, I tell you that much. But it is if you're Fuji F-logging through life. Pretty reliable, pretty good. Okay, I do want to see if it's 4K 120p. How does it track then? You know what I mean? But if there's 3D pop, Viltrox, if you could just learn how to do that, even though it might not exist, I'll live. I'll live through this. Stay on me, Fuji. You stay on me. I'm the important one. I'll leave. In this important autofocusing test at 240 frames per second, you can see that I'm much faster than my friend, and no matter what route we took to the end goal, I won, and I'm the best. So Fuji autofocus, is it keeping up? Viltrox, are you doing your part? For my side, it looked like it kind of like it would get you, then lose you, then snap back on. For his, it was actually a little better. But I don't know, it was somewhat usable if this is your thing. Shots for freedom as you're running away from a war or something. I think the Viltrox did pretty well, actually. Not bad. Not bad, Fuji. You're no Sony level, but whatever. These were just stabilization tests. I wanted to just see, like, if you're handheld and you're just filming, like panning back and forth. It seemed pretty good. I mean, Fuji has great telephoto stabe. It's just for vlogging. The wide stuff is so bad, it's unridiculous. Literally unridiculous. Oh, hi there. Name's Gerald Hunting Stick. Did you think that Viltrox had 3D pop? That's unfortunate of you to be misled by the reviewer that you've been watching so far. This is actual 3D pop. The guy next to me,
The 3D pop.
the only thing he pops is popcorn at night because he lives alone. He thinks popcorn is dinner.
Unbelievable.
It's clearly not.
Wow.
Doesn't have most of the essential nutrients.
No, that is nice.
Zeiss. Zeiss magic.
Freaking, how do you
I'll
do
be honest
that?
with you, the Viltrox is the
What is it
first
coated with?
Viltrox
Something
lens, the 75mm
like a crayon?
of all Viltroxes
What
that I've
color
tested
crayon
that
do you
actually
coat your lens
might
with to get
have
the
some
pop?
3D pop. I doubt it.
We know stuff
But
here
there
at
could be
Viltrox.
minor amounts.
Come on.
Not that it would autofocus on me. Actually, the further away I get from a Zeiss, bad things happen to great people, and it is unfortunate. .8. That's the equivalent to the Viltrox. I think this lens is a winner. From what I've seen, you get a nice separation, super compression with the 75mm. The autofocus is nice and smooth. Handheld stabe was decent. I mean, who walks filming something? I've seen so many people do this test where it's like, what shot would that ever be used in? What movie would fire you from? It's not a thing. Vlogging, yeah, okay, then you're walking, filming yourself, not pointed this way. Wonder what I'll get next. Oh, that's a nice shot. What's over there? Oh, this is good. You get the footage back, you're like, oh no, how come it's so shiny? That's the word, shut up. Viltrox pop, is it real? Highly doubted, but not bad, Vilty boy. I don't mind you. He's lost in the wilderness without his Viltrox lens. Oh my god, it's definitely a hefty freak, but it feels nice. Apertures, clicky smooth. Boom on the focus ring. Little autofocus manual switch over there. This is so professional. Wow. If you're wondering what the closest minimum focus distance is, I manually focused all the way at macro and then got as close as I could to that flower. Fantastic, it blurs the background into oblivion. Seems like pretty smooth tone. Not bad. Usually in nature, no matter what, you're gonna get some busy tone, but so far, this lens is looking pretty sweet. And last little test, I wanted to keep stopping it down in video just to see what happens. Does it get sharper? And does the background get better looking? Fuji ruined my life with this, with its auto-exposing. Every time you stop down, it just gets dark and then, oh, we're back. Like really bad auto exposure. It's not smooth at all. Usually if you're indoors at a wedding or something and then you smooth the aperture outside, oh my god, it darkens down and the depth of field widens. Good luck doing that on that system. I'm using the Shure mic 55 super mic. Huh? It matches my shirt. Don't pretend it doesn't. So final conclusions, that Viltrox, it's funny because I can only use it with my friend's camera. I don't own a Fuji. So like we did part of that review in St. Catharines 1 week and then like 2 weeks later he came here and we did some more. But like, I tell you, it's the first Viltrox lens that I think might have 3D pop. It might have it. Just like looking side by side with the Zeiss, I was like, I can hardly tell the difference. Like, it's really good. It's one lens that you should buy, through my affiliate links, of course. If you're a Fuji shooter, you're dumb if you don't own that lens. It's not that pricey, and it's a 1.2, you got some pop. It looked beautiful. If I was filming myself in nature, I would totally use that system. Fuji grabs the autofocus from pretty far away. Not bad, Fuji. There's not any flaws. I couldn't find it. It's a bit hefty. That's about it, but like it's sharp wide open at 1.2, whereas a lot of the others pretend to be 1.2. They're not really. Totally usable wide open. Super sharp. Autofocus is good. Stabe is okay if you don't move. But like, who walks anyway with a 75mm? Just pan lightly. Colors were Fuji like. It's good. It's a good lens. So well done, Viltrox. You finally made a lens worth sitting on a shelf somewhere. Well done. Pretty good. Available down below. How you doing? Subscribing? It just got light. That ruined my whole stuff. I'm gonna leave now. How you do? Subscribe?